I've always wanted to be a totem pole for other people. I always thought, what if Steve Jobs had an Instagram while he was building Apple, let's say, as one of the original for my generation that you would call out as an entrepreneur, visionary. I remember seeing the first presentation from Steve Jobs in 2007 as a broke teenager in West Phoenix. And I saw the iPhone be introduced for the very first time. And the way that Steve Jobs had illustrated that presentation so perfectly, and he captivated an audience as a black turtleneck wearing, circle glass wearing, Silicon Valley based company, was so insane, and the PR that came from that. And I didn't know anything at that time at all. All I knew is I was broke. I didn't want to be broke. I had to figure something out. Maybe I'll be a doctor and I can help people and make some good money. And that was really all I had at that time. But I saw that presentation. It was so captivating that I had started to dream at that point of being able to orate in such a manner that was intoxicating and told a story about a product. And so for me, building a product and building a product business like Snow and Anala and all the brands that I own and I've invested in, it's a canvas for a creative, and it's an ability to create something like a chef would create a cookie, and he wants you to try that cookie and he wants your feedback.
Yeah.
And you can thank him, but he's thanking you.
Yeah.
And I wanted something like that for my whole life. And I think, being able to showcase building Snow on a public platform like social media for the last 10 years, I've been showing the ups, the downs, the middles, working with the Kardashians. Then we're on the Ellen Show. Then we're launching Nordstrom. Then we're launching CVS. Like all of these milestones that are exciting, but then also the lag that comes with that to make that come true. And so I think that there's anyone that's created a product business, all of our products are internally innovative. We never drop shipped, white labeled, private labeled. Everything is invented in-house here in Arizona. And I'm a patent inventor thanks to Snow. And I think that being able to share that on a social platform was something that I wish it was around when Steve Jobs or even Elon Musk would show even more of that, or Jeff Bezos, or you name your favorite entrepreneur, if they could show you more of that in a vlogging format or reality show type format, you could see the ups, the downs, and say, wow, I'm not alone. There are downs to those ups. And so I shared that over the last 10 years. And now I've got a TV show on season 3, goingpublic.com.
I was literally just about to make a prediction. You beat me to it. I was about to say, my prediction is you're going to either end up on a TV show or you're going to have one. And the reason I predict that is because a buddy of mine, he's got a streetwear merch brand doing a couple of million a month. Yeah. And I fucking have this thing, bro, where I don't know where it is, but I can pick things about people.
Intuition.
Every time. So the last 5 guests, we had, do you know Ziz, the bodybuilder, had his brother Chest Bro on. Yeah. We had 2 other guests who were like retired gangsters and one other. And I said, you're going to get a series, you're going to get a series, you're going to get a series, you're going to get a movie. Series, movie. Paramount, Disney, Netflix, all those series. So I don't know when it will happen and I don't know what it's going to be on, but I do feel like at some point you're going to have either a show or a series. Don't know when. Yeah. Congratulations on the one you have now.
Thank you.
This is just my prediction.
Well, you're not wrong. This is the 3rd TV show that I've done. This is the longest lasting stint in terms of goingpublic.com, where we democratize access to companies where everyday Americans can swipe up to invest as little as $500 while they watch the show in that company specifically.
Private,
so it's like Shark Tank meets American Idol, and it's a Reg A Plus, so it's called equity crowdfunding. Yep. The Reg A Plus through the Jobs Act of 2012 allows companies to now raise up to $75 million a year from unaccredited investors, so everyday Americans, and in fact anyone in the world.
Is this like pre-IPO companies?
They can be.
They can be.
So they can be. So it's an opportunity for everyday Americans to access opportunities that have normally been reserved for those who are already rich. As someone who's gone rags to riches, there's a responsibility that I live with every day, and I'm proud to live with, of coming from nothing, but being able to create a ladder for others to be able to get access to that. So when the founders, Todd and Darren, who are some of my best friends, came to me with the concept, I fell in love with the concept. Ended up investing in the business. I became a host, a mentor, etc. Fell in love with the concept, and we just finished season 3 at goingpublic.com, and that'll air May 6th. So right around the corner, and that's an exclusive with X.com. Yep. So Elon Musk put a stamp on it.
Well done.
And realized that, we need some more edutainment, business style education. And so the production house, this is the second show I've done with them. I also did a show with Vice and GQ with Two Chainz, the rapper, called Most Expensivest. I used to be called Most Expensive.
I love that name.
Yeah, Most Expensivest. And that was awesome. So I filmed that in Vegas with Two Chainz. That was an awesome, awesome episode.